Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You guys remember this guy? Greenwarden Ruarc? Well, today we're going to do a champion spotlight on him. And I want to show you 3 places where I think he shines. And how he was flying under the radar for me. But I recently had to do a stage in the Cursed City Hard. I think it's like stage 19, which is a double boss, which is the dragon, the hard dragon, and the nether spider. And it's just nasty debuffs all over the place. I had no cleanser, and I was like, I need something. I need someone that can deal with these debuffs. I need a champion that can handle this. And then I saw this guy, and I'm like, well, I think he's pretty good for this because he save one. What it does, he transfers debuffs from the champion to the target. But not only that, guys, he also heals for each debuff transfer. So every time, so the spider and the dragon send a lot of debuffs his way, he's like right back at you. Yeah, he sends them all back and he heals back up almost completely. So the more HP you build him with, the better. He also has a AoE, 80% decrease attack, steals all continuous heals. I haven't found a boss to use this against. So maybe there is a boss, but I can't remember. But in this Doom Tower rotation, there's none. And he also has a taunt, increased defense, and strengthen. And it's on a 6-turn cooldown. I don't have him booked. I use him unbooked. I don't think he. I would use my book on a better champion. If you don't have anything better, then maybe he might be worth the books. It depends on your account. If you're a late game or end game player, probably don't book him. And we have Knight of Vines, which is his passive, and when somebody loses 10% or more HP, he puts a shield on it, and it depends on the HP. This would be good against the Scarab King. Unfortunately, that rotation's not open, so I can't show you that. But this would be nice if he had no cooldown, like if you actually book this. But trying to land that one might cost you everything else, right? You might end up having to book him the whole way, and probably don't want that. But yeah, guys, but before we move on, I just want to thank everyone for supporting the last video, liking and subscribing. The video did a lot better than I thought it would, and I was just without words, like of all the support that I got, so I appreciate it. So let's get into it. Let me show you the gear that I have first on him. And I have regeneration gear on him. Nothing too crazy. I have regeneration, and I do. You do need accuracy. That's the one thing I don't like, that he needs accuracy to transfer the debuffs. But it is what it is, right? But yeah, I have him with regeneration gear and enough accuracy to land the debuffs. Almost 70,000 HP, 3,500 defense. Okay, speed, 250 would be ideal. But yeah, I kind of wanted to go for a realistic build that a mid-game player might be able to reach mid-game to late game. And yeah, let's see, masteries. Honestly, these masteries, I don't recommend these masteries. I will go under, I will get this definitely. Probably these two. Increase the power of the shields, and increase the buff duration might be good. And I don't know if Master Hexer would work on him when he transferring the debuffs. So I will. I think it does, but I can't remember. And I will go in the defense tree as well. But yeah, I just took these masteries and just copy and pasted them from Hell Hades, and now I gotta reset them. But yeah, I don't think the stats are anything too crazy. I think they're quite achievable. But if you don't think so, let me know. But yeah, let's get into it, and I'm gonna show you the 3 stages that I think he's really good at, starting with the Cursed City and the stage that he basically came in clutch for me, so so I could beat that boss. Alright guys, so welcome back. So this is the boss that I was telling you right here. It's in this side of the Cursed City. I can't remember what this is called, and this is in hard mode. And I already defeated him, but I'm gonna show you a rerun. And I gotta tell you guys that even though he can finish soloing, he does need a little bit of help, you know, getting there. And but let me show you the run here. So basically we have the spider start with a bunch of debuffs, right? Almost killing our guys. And we're gonna place geos. We have 2 geos here placing the burn. It does a little bit of damage. I don't think it does a lot of damage that will mess up the run. And we have this guy putting a counter attack here. And here we go. Just doing a little random attack, and we're gonna have people dying here in a bit. And there we use Geo to take that increased attack off. And we just want to get Ruarc to the point where we kills the dragon comfortably. So you know he doesn't have too much stuff going at him, because he will die if there's too much going on. Have the little spiders going at him, and then the big spider attacking him. But you see that poison is just gonna kill the dragon here in a second. Well, he's also able to take the decreased attack and put it back on him, so that helps a lot. And there we go. Dragon's gonna die here. That should be the last of it. For turn the volume down here a little. And here he goes. They're gonna start putting poisons on him, and he's just gonna throw them right back. I think that's the biggest hit he's gonna take in this run. I think he has another one towards the end of the run. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Now he's just gonna solo the spider. Just throw those devils back at him from the little spiderlings. Whatever, no big deal, right? He's gonna put a shield here and there. And sometimes it's gonna put the increased defense and taunt buff. And yeah, so I'm just gonna move here out of the way and have it continue for the first few seconds, and just gonna speed this up real quick. Alright guys, so it looks like my guy took a big hit in there. He was pretty close, but it looks like he managed to make it out alive. So hopefully he doesn't die here. No, I'm just kidding. Put a bunch of poison and the spider's dead. There we go, guys. So it took 4 minutes and 11 seconds, 109 turns. Not too bad, not too bad. Look at all that damage and healing and shielding. Pretty good, pretty good. I like it. Alright guys, so we're back in here, and here I am trying to find renegades so we can put it in the team, and we're just gonna do a quick wave clear here, quick wave setup. I'm setting up the team, and basically Ruarc, you don't want him to use anything but his A1 for the fight. That way he can focus on the boss. His A1 and A3, of course. And of course you just set up your wave clearing team, whatever it is. Obviously I'm going with the simple seer team here. And let me show you what I have for round 3, just in case you have a team that's similar. Setting up renegade here, round 3, Mitrala. We use the hex skill. And I think we only use it once and don't use, and then we don't want to cleanse, because then that defeats the purpose of Ruarc, right? If you cleanse him, he won't be able to transfer the debuffs back. Leah wanted to put the poison sensitivity on the spider. That's pretty much what we want. Ruarc, we do want this. Come on, what are you doing? Put it back. Yeah, that's good, that's good. You don't want to AoE the little spiders, right? And Seer, I think I did enable Karma Burn here. It will make sense, and disable that, so she might be able to get an extra turn. Here I wasn't sure to do. You do want to disable the A2. Come on, dude, disable it. you gotta disable it. There we go. I should have kept the sacrifice, the reset, but I guess I didn't keep it. What am I doing? I guess I'm trying to say if I want the critical rate or not. But yeah, guys. So we're gonna start the run here, and it should be full auto, I think. And we're just gonna do our little wave clearing over here. Remember, this is stage hard 110 of Nether Spider for this rotation. He's gonna solo it. He's a beast. And there we go, some little spiders. And I want you to notice one thing about this is that one thing that slows the run down is that he's actually positive affinity against the spider. And oh, everybody died there, huh? Spiders just destroyed them. But yeah, he's a positive affinity. So what you'll see is that the spider's weak hitting a lot, which we're not getting the poisons, so that's gonna make the run take even longer. But at least you're guaranteed the run to go through smoothly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is it. He's just gonna A1 the whole way and just beat the boss. And I'm hoping he gets a lot of debuffs so it doesn't take that long. And I don't think he goes like less than half his life in here. One thing I forgot to mention in the last video is how he heals every time. Like you're gonna see, like he's gonna attack here and he's gonna heal for a lot. 4 debuffs, there you go. And he just keeps healing with that. He has regeneration gear, so he's healing with that. I don't know if the regeneration gear is completely needed, but it certainly helps. But yeah, he's just gonna kill the spider like that. They're not even close to killing him. So we're just gonna speed up the video, and then we'll be back right before it ends. Alright guys, we're back. So yeah, took a while, but we're getting there. As you can see, it's not the fastest run, but I mean, for one champion solo in it, hey, I don't mind. You're definitely not gonna be farming the spider when you can farm the Griffith in this rotation. So all you need to do is get through it. And there we go, spider dead. Dead. Alright guys, so we have our wave clearing team here. Pretty much the same team as last time. Yeah, so you know, it's the same team. And just clearing the wave, right? It took me like 1 year to get a seer, so before that I was just doing slow runs all the time. And I still need a chimer, but anyway, here we go. There's Lydia putting the poison debuff, the poison sensitivity. Mithrala, we're gonna disable the A3, because otherwise, if you cleanse it, and there was the point, right? He's there to transfer the debuffs. You can't cleanse it. Poison sensitivity on Lydia, and we don't use Hex. We use poison on Mithrala. She kind of helps out a little, not gonna lie. And then they both have brimstone, so that helps. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this run is not like super convincing, but I think with more stats he could do it. And if you don't have something better, I mean, This is your guy. And the problem is he puts that increased attack and nobody can take it away from him. Well, there you go. Lots of poison. It's gonna take it down, and then it gets pretty close here. Put the poison back on him, and yeah, he barely died there. He was kind of close, not gonna lie. But you know, let me pause here. Oh, what is this? Am I thinking about keeping it? Come on, dude. No, don't keep it. Oh, I'm just gonna go back. I don't know. I think I went away here. I want to show you. Time is 1 minute. That's not too bad, right? And turns are 36. My best one's 36. So this is like my best time actually. But yeah, guys, that's it for this champion spotlight. Hope you liked it. Greenwarden Ruarc, really great for faction wars, and as well as the Nether spider. I think he excels at that, especially that stage in the cursed city if you don't have anything better. You know, he's a really good option there. And yeah, I'm just glad I was able to find a use for this champion because he looks damn cool. It was a shame to have him in the vault. Obviously, if you're a really end game player, you're not gonna, especially if you spend money, you probably have a lot of good champions already that can that can speed run this stuff, right? But if you're like a middle to late game player, even early game player, this guy's actually pretty good for that. And as you can see, he's completely unbooked. He does his job just fine without booking him. So that's another thing that I really like about him. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you all for watching. What do you think? Do you think different for this champion, or do you think he's he's still whatever? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace.